Good evening, all my guys and dolls, cats and kittens. Happy spring. As I think everybody knows, spring is sprunging right now. I hope you're doing well out there. I'm so excited that spring is finally here. It's one of my favorite seasons. Can't wait for the yard to be filled with flowers and hummingbirds and all that good stuff. I got little water fountains that I want to put out there this year and just probably just enjoy the summer and spend as much time out there as I possibly can. And with that in mind, I'm going to make this one short and sweet. I'm going to be starting some of my seeds right now from what I deadheaded from my flowers as I grew them last year. I'm going to start some in the house and then start some outside. Historically, I hate to say it, I've always had better luck with the ones I've started outside than the ones I've had in the house, but I want to get these ones out earlier. So I'm starting them in soil right now. I didn't bother to germinate them. I think I have good luck both ways, but the dead-headed flowers, I always just stick them straight into the soil. The seeds I grow as I go along, I'll go ahead and germinate those. But I always try to grow, some getting started on the inside because even though the ones are stronger on the outside, our growing season up here in the mountains is much more quicker and shorter than down in the city. So bearing that in mind, I'm always fighting and wanting to start some earlier so I can get those flowers popping right away. And I always get so impatient waiting for my flowers to grow and get flowers. I'll usually buy some to get me by until I can get my own flowers getting out there. So we've had a couple of storms come through. I'm glad I didn't get any put out there, but I did get my pots cleaned out. I'm hoping all of that snow will get the seeds that are in there from leftover, maybe any growing for me too. I'm worried about some bulbs I had out there. It got really cold. I try to keep them warm, but we'll see what happens. So with that, I use Miracle Grow gardening soil, Miracle Grow water, and then I use the soil columns. And that's why it looks kind of messy because I had some that I reused from last year. And then I had a couple of other ones that seemed to fall apart the more that they got wet. But I used the ones from last year and that same thing. And that's why I'm hoping if I get them out earlier this year, they'll last because I don't think I had any that I grew last year in the house that lasted. So I'm hoping you'll follow me along on my little plant growing journey and offer me any growing tips that you have. If they're a growing aficionado out there, I'd certainly love to hear anything positive that you have to say to help me to grow my little garden. So with that, I'm going to end this video. I wanted to extend love and well wishes to all of you. May the healing light surround you. And if you have any suggestions, please comment. In the meantime, thank you for listening. Like and subscribe. Please hit that alert button so you can follow me on my little gardening journey this summer. Love you all. Look forward to talking to you next weekend. Take care. Be safe.